Hey Susan, it's Craig from Equilibrium Digital. We talked on the Facebook and you had mentioned that you wanted to get some SEO tips and tricks, and here you go. This is the video that I promised. It's a customized video. So in this video, I'm just going to go over some tricks and strategies that I personally use in digital marketing, and I found that by giving some people an easy free attack plan of things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those people still putting their faith in me to help them grow their company. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve in digital marketing strategies that can help your business grow, shoot me a message back and we can set up a meeting. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take the strategies that I give you today and do it all yourself, that totally works for me too. So let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time. So the first thing I want to say is you have a really nice site here, but the number one thing and the easiest thing is going to be content when producing higher ranking in the organic searches. To be honest, you're not short of content at all. So the Google algorithms recommend that you have a minimum of 1,500 words of content on your homepage, okay? So I went ahead and I plugged it into SEO Quake, and when we look here, about us, ERC specialist. So let's go back, right? We'll go to your homepage and I'll show you. We just plug it into this SEO Quake. Scroll down, you have 1,027. So you're only about 500 words shy of what is perfectly optimizable from Google. So I would just recommend right out of the gate on your homepage adding 500 words, and on subsequent pages added some content as well, because content is the easiest way to start ranking up. It's the easiest and the fastest way to do that. So with that being said, I pulled up one of your top competitors here of Claris Partners. They talk about doing the ERC. They have a very similar business. And I went ahead and I plugged them into SEO Quakes as well, as you can see. And they have 2,500 words. So again, 1,500 is the minimum. The more content you have, the more relevance Google will see your page having, and what you can provide, people searching for your business or searching for what your business can offer. Which leads me to my second point, which is going to be keywords. So as you can see here, the keywords that they're using, some of their top keywords are sales, date, tax, transaction, sales tax, tax guides, and we can go ahead and look at your keywords as well. You have employee, business, retention, employee retention. So basically the way Google works is they will evaluate your content, and they don't only just care about the quantity, but they want to see the quality. They want to see that you're using the keywords that totally dictate your business. So when somebody types in, ERC sales tax on Google, Google's algorithms will identify your site as being one of those websites that it wants to have pulled up. So that is very key to make sure that you go ahead and use those keywords. So it kind of refers back to the content piece, but as the second point, keywords. Because when you Google something, the first thing you see is the ads that people are paying for on Google. But studies show that ads are only semi-effective, and they can definitely become a money pit. So really you want to make sure that you're in the top organic listing, because that's the next step after the ads. And by getting that, it's going to be your content, both quantity, and then your keywords, which refers to the quality. The third point and the third area I want to talk about today, and actually probably the most important but the hardest to attain, is going to be backlinks. So in Google, the authority, they call it link juice. So what you can see when we search for your site here is that you currently have no data on backlinks, no referring domain data, and 1 organic search. So this tells me, one, that your site must be fairly new, because Ahrefs isn't reporting a lot of data, and this refreshes every 2 weeks. So I went ahead and I pulled up the competitor there we've already been looking at. As you can see, they have 826 backlinks with 153 referring domain. So what exactly is a backlink? Well, a backlink is simply a link from another site referring to this website. So as we can see here, Clutch.co Accounting Columbus referred to them. Somewhere on this website, the accounting firms in Columbus, they have a link, whether that be a direct link or it be somewhere like in the captions or an image, that directly links to this clarispartners.com, this website right here. And so Google has released it. That is very important to them, because not only does it show that your company's trustworthy because other sites are linking to it, but it also shows that your website has that authority and that importance. It's basically a giant popularity contest in Google's eyes of, well, this site must be pretty important because all these other sites are linking to it. Again, quality is key here. You don't just want spammy stuff, and you don't want it from outside irrelevant sources. So based on what you guys provide in the financial department, you don't want Pizza Hut referring to you, because Google will identify that you're just trying to build your backlink profile and you guys have nothing to do with pizzas. So you want to make sure quality is always over quantity, but you definitely want to build that quantity as well and have a good number of backlinks. So that's very important. So in closing, we went over 3 things. First, we touched on your content. We went over having at least 1,500 on this homepage, 1,500 words total, and the more the merrier. Secondly, we touched on keywords and how important getting those quality content on your page is for the organic ranking. Lastly, we discussed how important it is to get those backlinks, building your website's profile by getting trust rating from other websites and building that strong profile to show Google that you're a trustworthy and important website and rank you up in the organic searches. Now, if you implement these strategies we talked about today, you'll easily start climbing up in the organic searches. So you can either go with the information I just provided you today and do this all on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to see more strategies implemented, go ahead and save yourself some time by giving me a call at 813-515-3488. Once again, my name is Craig and my number is 813-515-3488. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.